All right, Shalom. We want to give our honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to Apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the other icons that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS, all right? This is Las Vegas Cat, Mail, and Valor. I go by Cologne, hopefully coming to you with another edifying lesson to you men, women, and children of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, and speckled birds that follow line go back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is your power and your power alone, which Yahweh means he is, he exists. By Hashem in the name, and Yahweh Shai mean he's delivered. He is salvation, okay? This is going to be a quick hit. The name of this lesson is Leviathan Is Coming, okay? All right, and I'm going to start it off is Leviathan, a great depiction of Leviathan. And those who don't know who Leviathan is, you should get in the word, all right? And we're going to start at Job 41, because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai brags about this beast, all right? He's the king of beasts, all right? But a movie that pertaining Leviathan is Godzilla, okay? Godzilla, not no damn Goliath, all right? But Godzilla, all right? It's Godzilla, okay? So Godzilla, all right, is a great depiction that kind of show you Leviathan, all right? But here in Job 41, it described Leviathan, all right? And that Leviathan, you can't destroy Leviathan. You can't hurt Leviathan, all right? Leviathan is indestructible because he has spiritual power, all right? He do. If you can't destroy it and do anything harm unto it, then what'd you call that? All right, but let's get into it. All right, I'm gonna read this through and also read in the NLT, and I'm gonna grab it through pre's and show videos on Leviathan is coming. Actually, Leviathan is here. All right, and you can see it in certain areas like Florida. Hundreds of great white sharks, man. They were having sharks attacks because they were coming so close to the shore. Well, why is it that these big ass sharks, what they scared of? The king of beasts, Leviathan, even the dolphins, all right, in certain locations, and the Archies and killer whales. Like, the Megalodon ain't shit compared to Leviathan, all right? They're seeing half-bitten, big, giant, great white shark bitten in half, okay? What else can do that? We know that Archies can destroy a great white shark, but biting them at half like that? Oh, please believe. Please believe that. We in the last days, man. This is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Apostle to Hardim this year, man. All right? We're in Jacob's trouble. At last, that day is so great. All right? There's none like it. All right? Jacob's trouble, paraphrasing scripture, but he should be saved out of it, and the elect. All right? The elect. But let's get into it. It's Job 41, starting in verse 1. It says, couldn't thou draw out Leviathan with an hook, or his tongue with a cord which thou layest down? So that's the question being asked. Can you catch Leviathan? Who like to go around catching things and pitting them in fucking zoos, man? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right. He did it to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indians, man. Caught you and put you in cages to show you off like we're damn animals, like some zoo or some shit. Like he do with all the animals. All right. He's prideful. Look what I caught. Can you catch Leviathan? Go ahead and try. Couldn't thou put an hook into his nose, or bear his jaws through with a thorn? Will he make any supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee? Would thou take him for a servant forever? Huh? These are questions Yahweh Shai is asking. Are you going to be able to do these things? Like that bullshit movie, all right? It's a good movie, Godzilla, all right? But how they made it look like he was on their part, on the government. Before they did King Kong versus Godzilla. But watch him though. He was cool with them, walking with them in their helicopters. Man, get out of here, man. All right, that's a fairy damn tale. You ain't gonna make friends with Leviathan. Leviathan's here to destroy your ass, man. Please believe that. All right. Says 5. What, thou play with him as with a bird, or wilt thou bend him for the mittens? Shall them shall the compassions make a banquet of him? Shall they part him among the merchants? Couldn't thou fill his skin with burl irons and his head with fish spears? They lie hard upon him. Remember the battle, do not no more. Behold, the hope of him is vain. Shall not one be cast down even at the sight of him? All right. None is so fierce that dare stir him up. Who then is able to stand before him? So look, man, Leviathan is so hideous comparatively to the eyes of when people see him, they're going to die as soon as they see. Like, that's how terrifying he is. And it's going to get more and more in detail what he looks like, all right? But are you going to be able to stand against him in that day? Huh? Don't let these movies trick you. Y'all ain't going to be able to do a damn thing. You're going to shoot all your little arrows and hooks, and it's just going to bing, 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 bounce off them, just like when the men of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, the 144,000 Supermans, same thing. It's just going to bounce off. Nothing. You know, what are you going to do in that day? Nothing. Because you can't do nothing. Continuing. Verse 11. Who hath prevent me that I should repay him? Whosoever is under the whole heaven is mine. So everything that's under the heaven, which we are under the heavens, belongs to Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. Everything. All right? Belongs to the Father, which the Father gave everything to his Son. And Lord willing, we part of the elect. He said we'll be joint heirs. Romans 8 and 17, joint heirs with the Mashiach. He gonna make us meaty most highs. Everything belongs to Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai under the heaven. I will not console his parts, nor his power, nor his comely proportion. Who can discover the face of his garment, or who can come to him with his double bridle? Who can open the doors of his face? His teeth are terrible roundabout. Terrible roundabout. His scales are his pride, shut up together as with a closed seal. One is so near to another that no air can come between them. That's very tight. That means no penetration, no nothing. That's some tough skin, man. Whew. Continuing. They are joined one to another. They stick together. They cannot be sundered. So they can't be separated. No damage, no nothing, no nada. But his sneezing, a light doth shine, and his eyes like the eyelids of the morning. Whew. Out of his mouth go burning lamps, and sparks of fire leap out, like Godzilla, right? When you hear what he builds up, and then that fire comes out, and you see the smoke come out of his nose, man. It says, out of his mouth goeth smoke, as out of his seeth pot of cauldron. His breath kindle coals, and a flame goeth out of his mouth. That's that fire. That. Not only he's terrible looking, terrifying his teeth, but he can shoot fire out his mouth. Spiritual power. What are you going to do? Man, nothing. And his neck remaineth strength, and sorrow is together into a joy before him. The flakes of the flesh are joined together. They are formed in themselves. They cannot be moved. His heart is a frame as a stone, yea, as hard as a piece of the nether milestone. When he rises up himself, the mighty are afraid. So look, when he finally come out of that damn water, and y'all really see Leviathan, basically he said a mighty man gonna be afraid. You're gonna turn into straight niches, all right? Straight up. Travailing like women, screaming. Paraphrasing scripture, man. All right? His look is that terrible. People gonna give up the ghost when they look at him. That's how terrifying Leviathan is. And guess what? He belongs to Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. So wouldn't you want to be on Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai's side? So something like this don't destroy your ass? Eat you? Burn you? Step on you? Something to you? All right? Moab, they always making movies. Chinese always making movies. Godzilla, all the time. That's why I feel in the spirit, or I'll be speaking as a man, that Leviathan definitely going over there to get you. All right. You make your fear demise. It's going to come true. Ain't no fairy tale. Y'all going to see what it is. All right. You know, I be feeling like he might hit San Francisco or New York. All right. Like the movies portray it. Like, man. 25. At the break. By reason of breaks, they purify themselves. The sword of him that layeth at him cannot hold. The spear, the dart, nor the haberon. He esteemed iron as straw and brass as rotten wood. So none of them things are going to be able to penetrate or do anything to Leviathan, bro. No matter what you guys got, your top-notch iron or whatever it is, ain't going to do nothing to Leviathan. He just told you there's no damage. You can't damage it. You can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. The arrow cannot make it flee. So all your missiles, not even your strongest nuke, can do a damn thing to Leviathan. Because in the movie, he was getting hit with missiles, and Godzilla was getting hit with missiles, and he was falling over. That's a false damn thing. You ain't gonna be able to do that to Leviathan. You could do it to Godzilla in your movies, but you ain't gonna do that with Leviathan. Sling stones are turned with him into stubble, so you can blow that motherfucker up. Yeah, get that. It's like hitting him like a fly hit you. Just you know, that's what it's gonna be like. Dust off your shoulders like it's nothing. Darts are continuous stubble. He laugheth at the sparking of the spear. So it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny, man. You know, I just imagine the Leviathan giving a smile, chuckling, like, like, you know what I mean? Hey, call your lawyer, how about we all shot about Shiva Kakadash, man. He got personality, man. It's humor, man. People think it's dark humor, but hey, it's hilarious, man. He said he laughing. Imagine him smiling or something, man. That would freak you out. Continuing here in 30, Job 41 and 30. Sharp stones are under him. He spread his sharp points things upon the mire. He maketh the deep to boil like pot. He maketh the sea like a pot of ointment. It's like a volcano just flowing around in the sea, man. He maketh a path to shine after him. One would think the deep is be hoary. Upon the earth there is not his like, who is made without fear. Let me read that one more time. Job 41 and 33 says, upon earth there is not his like. So there's nothing else like Leviathan. So there's nothing like King Kong versus Godzilla. That's something that can try to go against Godzilla, but they became one. All right. And that's a spiritual for itself, you know. But there's nothing like Leviathan. So there's not going to be nothing that's going to be able to put Leviathan down or come against it, because we're going to get to it. Who is made without fear? 34. All right. He say, he beholdeth all high things. He is a king over all the children of pride. This is the beast, right? The beast. All right. We know that the lion is king of the jungle, but Leviathan is the king of beasts. Right? He says he the king of all the children of pride. And we know who these prideful motherfuckers is. And we started, because this is Jacob's trouble. 2/3 of our people is pride, but we know who the pride is. Esau, Edom. You're right. What? It's June. You know what time it is. They on demon time this month. Which they on demon time every month, every day, every second, every minute of the way. They always on demon time. It's June. Like I said, y'all know what time it is. I'm going to read it here in the NLT, and I'm going to grab a fruit priest and play a few videos, and hopefully this was edified to the elect, all right? It's going to be Job 41, and I'm just reading on one all the way down, all right? It says, can you catch Leviathan with a hook and put a noose around his jaw? Can you tie it with a rope through the noise? Okay? It says, can you tie it with a rope through the fire nose and pierce its jaws with a spike? Will it beg you for mercy or improve you for pity? Will it agree to work for you, to be your slave for life? Can you make it a pet like a bird, or make it to you little girls to play with merchants try to buy it, all right? Will merchants try to buy it to sell it in their shops? Will its hide be hurt by spears or his head by a harpoon? If you lay a hand on it, you will continually remember the battle that follows. Whew. You won't try that again. No, it is unless to try to capture it, the hunter who attempts it will be knocked down. And since no one dares to disturb it, who can stand up to me? Who has given me everything that I need to pay back? Everything under heaven is mine. I want to empathize Leviathan's limbs and its enormous strength and forgiveful form. Who can strip off its hide, and who can penetrate its double layer of armor? Who could pry open its jaws, for its teeth are terrible. Its scales are like rows of shields tightly sealed together. They are so close together that no air can get between them. Each scale sticks tough to the next. They interlock and cannot be penetrated. When it sneezes, it flashes light. Its eyes are like the red of dawn. Lightning lamps from its mouth. Flames of fire flashes out. Smoke steams from its nostrils like steam from a pot hotter over burning rashes. Slaki. Its breath will kindle coals for flames shot from its mouth. The tremendous strength is Leviathan's neck, strikes terror with whenever it goes. Its flesh is hard and firm and cannot be penetrated. Its heart is hard as rock, hard as a millstone. When it rises, the mighty are afraid, gripping by terror. No sword can stop it, no spear, dart, no javelin, iron, or nothing but straw that create, or bronze is like rotten wood. Arrows cannot make it flee. Stones shot from a sling are like bits of grass. Clubs are like a blade of glass, and it laughs at the switch of javelins. Its belly is covered with scales as sharp as glass. It plows up the ground as it drags through the mud. Leviathan makes the water boil with its compassion. It stirs the depths like a pot of ointment. The water glistens in its work, making the sea look white. Nothing on earth is equal. No other creature so fearless. All of the creations, it is the proudest. It is the king of beasts. Leviathan is the king of beasts, and there's nothing like it. I'm gonna grab a few, please, and play a few videos. All right, this is gonna be Psalms 104. Okay, Psalms 104. 104. There we go. And 26. Let's see what it says here. It says, "There goes the ships. There is that Leviathan whom they has made to play therein." All right. And we know what type of ships are in the sea, all right? You got the army ships, your navy ships, your submarines, all the Esau's Edom toys and stuff. But guess what? Leviathan's going to be playing with them like toys, all right? He's going to be playing with them like toys. Man, it's crazy, man. This is Isaiah 21:1. Hold on. Did I write this one? I think I wrote the... Is it 21:1? The better you say one is the pastor coming from the desert. Salaki, I think I... Is it? Or is it? I think I... Salaki, I think I'm... My eyes is jumping. Let me see. My other predo. I think I wrote the wrong one. Hold on. Psalms... Oh, this is Psalm 74 and 14. I'm just reading the NLT. It says, you crashes the heads of Leviathan and like the deserts of animals, and let the desert animals eat him. All right. So, you know, Leviathan, ain't nothing gonna be able to touch Leviathan. It's nothing that's gonna be able to get in Leviathan's way. Like it's Leviathan is, when Leviathan is doing what it's supposed to do, that Yahweh Shem Yahushai have it in the spirit for it to do, is destroy, because hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is a man of war. All right, Exodus 15:3. Leviathan is gonna do what it's gonna do. He's just gonna play. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is gonna let Leviathan play, man. He's gonna let him play. All right, and let me grab a few of these videos.
Near to Antarctica, right? And look what the Bible is saying about it. Leviathan, the twisted serpent, and he will slay the dragon that is in the sea. Look at this video, family.
Leviathan's name has been suggested by some scholars to suggest Leviathan is a primeval sea serpent that encircles the earth with its body, which is a belief held by some of the Israelites' neighbors. On Google Earth, you can find them 100%. There's a serpent's head. There's a serpent's tail in his mouth. It does circle right around Antarctica, the bottom of the earth. Now you can see where his head is, where his tail goes into his mouth. Did you all remember?
In the Bible, the Leviathan is being destroyed.
And there's another one too. And this is actually a
Makes
soldier.
its way here. It is going to destroy the whole USA. Humanity as we know it is completely done. I hope this is not true. Apparently it keeps reappearing and appearing. Hopefully this is not true. But from what it looks like, it is. And if it makes its way to US, we in deep trouble. Apparently there's a hole in the Antarctica wall, and something has unleashed and came out of it, and it's in the water and it's making its way. This is not good. This is bad. What the fuck is going on? If this happens, we're done.
I can tell you what's going on. Leviathan is coming. That's what's going on. Leviathan is coming to destroy this damn wicked ass place, man. Because the scriptures say so. All right. This is Jacob's trouble. All right. And you need to repent and get right back with Yahweh Shem Yahushai, or Yahweh Shem Yahushai gonna unleash Leviathan on your ass, man. There's so many ways he can jack you up, Israel. All right. If you don't want to come back to the law, statute, and commandments, and come back first and foremost to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. He's not playing with you. You saw the fear that Jake, and he's in the military. All right. He's on the military. So that shows you that we in those days, man. We're in those times, man. And it's almost over. And I think I wrote it down. Where is it? It was Isaiah 20:71. I can't read my own writing. Here it is. This is Isaiah 20:71. And that day, Yahweh Shem Yahushai with his snare and great and strong sword shall punish Leviathan, the piercing serpent, right? Even Leviathan, that crooked serpent, and he shall slay the dragon that is in the sea. All right. And who's that dragon that's in the sea? All right. The so-called white man. All right. And Esau Edom, man. And all you heathen nations is going to get it too. Please believe that. Don't just think it's just going to be Esau, Edom getting jacked up. No, y'all going to get jacked up too. And this is going to be in the NLT. Isaiah 20:71. In that day of Yahweh Shem Yahushai will take his terrible, swift sword and punish Leviathan, the swiftly moving serpent of coiling, riding serpent. He will kill the dragon of the sea. Yahweh Shem Yahushai not playing when he unleash Leviathan, man. All right. So I hope this was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the Apostle Great Millstone, and salutation to all the other items that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS, right? This is Las Vegas Cat, Mel, and Valor. Till next time, Shalom.